I will never forget teaching during the pandemic. My district had chosen to give the parents the choice. You could either come back in person, stay virtual. Teaching the stories about one of my students who remained virtual. Really enjoyed that student. Just having a problem where the student was doing absolutely zero zilch, zippity doo dah work, none. To make things easier on the students, each day I would gather all the tasks, their entire schedule, and I would put it all in one place so the kids were not having to click to a million spots. We're talking about 8 and 9 year olds, so you know, anything I could do to make it easier for them, but also not super boring. The not super boring comes in a minute. So I had the student was not accomplishing like any work, wasn't even logging in to see the to-do list, and you could tell because Google provides you with that information. So I would meet with students, I would meet with the parents, you know, when something like this would happen. So talking with the mom, I had been talking with the mom. The mom lets me know she thinks that she's come to a breakthrough of, you know, why the student's not doing any work. I'm happy, great, let's get this figured out. And mom tells me, and I kid you not, that she believes the reason that her child has not done any work is because the document that I use to put the tasks on had color. And when you use color, it makes things look fun. And if they look fun, her child does not think that they have to be done, despite me telling them they have to be done. I used color, so they weren't getting done. That was the problem. It wasn't until I then shared with the mom, well, you know, your child is telling me that they are logging in, seeing the tasks, but in fact they have not logged in 23 days. So it was then that the mom realized that maybe, just maybe, the child was choosing not to do the assignments, and in fact it was not because of the color. That's a true story. The color. It's because I didn't use Times New Roman in a black font.